Hey guys, welcome back to Chef Carolyn Cooks. I'm bringing to you my first cookbook called the Meltin Pot, and I'm gonna cook a great dish from this book for you. The recipe is called Blackened Salmon with a mango Pico de Gallo. Let's get to it. Let's start off with marinating the salmon first. I decided to place all my ingredients in one bowl. We have the paprika, the onion powder, the garlic powder, the cayenne pepper, dried basil, dried oregano, and I'm gonna sprinkle this over here. And of course, the entire recipe will be in the description box below. And again, when you're cooking and you're following a recipe, you can adjust it to your liking. If it needs more heat, more sweetness, more salt, less salt, always taste your food, so you can do that. So I'm just gonna do this, and so it can sit a little bit of marinade. I'm also gonna add some olive oil to this. And again, you could have placed the olive oil in the pan, in the bowl with the seasoning, mix it up, and do like a wet rub. Either way, there's no one way to do it. And then I'm just gonna rub it all together. And make sure to get on that back side. I have the skin on, we love the skin. So, I know I've been out of the kitchen for a while, but I was actually doing my cookbook. And of course, a lot of other small little things going on in life. COVID had us all locked down. So yeah, but I'm back. I'm excited to be here. And we're gonna start cooking. I'm hoping to come back to you guys maybe once a month and show you a couple of dishes from my recipe book. So you should grab it. It's all over Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Walmart.com. So you can jump online and grab it anywhere. And of course our website, which is carolynhoyt.com. Alright, I'm going to set this to the side and show you how to make the Pico de Gallo. It's a mango Pico de Gallo. It goes with the recipe, and this is what the picture looks like. So let's go ahead and start on the mango Pico de Gallo. I like to do this ahead of time and have it sitting in the refrigerator so it can continue to draw the flavors together. So in here, I went ahead and created the sauce that goes over it, which will be lime, honey, cumin, salt and black pepper, and some onion powder. And I whisked this together, okay? So let's start adding. These are the mangoes. These are jicamas. And I dice them. You can slice them, you can dice them, however you want to have it. It really doesn't matter. I have some onion, red onions here. And in here I have some red bell peppers, green bell peppers, jalapenos, and you can also put the serrano chicken. I didn't have any in hand. And I'll leave my cilantro for the end. So this is the mix I have here. And let me grab a spoon. And just make sure the honey is not sitting at the bottom. The lime juice helps to loosen that up. And again, adjust this to your liking. You can add more salt, less salt, more honey, okay? It's just a recipe, but you're gonna taste it and make sure it's great with your palate and however you're choosing to have it. So if you feel it needs more honey, add more honey. If you think it needs more salt and pepper, do just that. Recipe is just a guide, okay? So it's not written in stone, and just taste everything. So as I said, the longer it sits in the refrigerator, the better. Now I use fresh mangoes here. You can also use frozen mangoes, okay? All right, and then I'll put my little cilantro. I like the taste of cilantro in this, so you put as much or as little as you like. I'm gonna put a saran wrap on this, place it in the refrigerator, and then we'll jump back onto the salmon and complete the cooking process on that. Okay, so I'm heating up my pan at the moment. Once I know it reaches the temperature I like it to be, I'm going to place my little oil in here. Now you don't need a lot. I'm using a non-stick skillet, okay? So once my oil reaches the temperature I like, I will place my salmon skin side down. And you can wait till the oil heats up a little more than mine. So I'm gonna wait a little longer. Let me rinse my fingers. So I'm gonna start placing the rest of these in there. Just don't crowd your pan, okay? So I'm only gonna place 4 in there to start off with. I like a crispy skin, so we'll try our best to achieve that at this time, okay? So roughly 3 to 4 minutes, I would say, depending on the thickness of your salmon, and then you can flick it over. No one likes a dried out salmon, right? So I will say, just check it. If it's starting to get opaque within the salmon, it's coming like quarter way, halfway, and then you can flip it over. Depending on how crisp you're looking for that skin. So let's go ahead and check this. So this is fine for me. It is blackened salmon. So those spices you have in there will make your salmon get that color, okay? Just because I want the skin on these two a little more crisp, I turned it over. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of these and come back to show you how I'm gonna plate it out. So here we are, guys, the finished product. So this is your blackened salmon, and this is your mango pico de gallo, okay? So, and of course, the beautiful recipe. So, mix it up a little more, because you see all those juices are sitting at the bottom there. It's because they were sitting in the refrigerator. And again, as I say, taste it, adjust it. You can eat it on the side of your salmon, or you can just pour it all over the salmon. And you can still keep some on the side if you like. I know we love to have it all the time. So I keep some on the side, and we can add it to our plates. Now you can eat this with anything, right? For me today, I'm gonna just eat it with some white rice because I'm craving white rice. So I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and definitely grab a copy of the cookbook. Everything will be in the description box below. Thank you.